Adoption's given me an amazing life. I had the most awesome mom and dad growing up and had love and opportunity. I went to college. I was able to do whatever I dreamt of, whatever I wanted to do. When I think about when did I actually start giving back to adoption, I can go back to a day when I was 12 years old. And my parents came to me and said, "Scott, what do you think about becoming a foster family for an adoption agency?" The first baby that we foster cared was this little girl named Heather. I got to experience giving that child love and being a part of that, of seeing a child go on to an awesome life like I had. Over the years, we kept 157 babies altogether. We got to be a part of their lives. When I think back on it, I got a feeling of what it was like to be a part of and make a small child's life better, to be that bridge between adoption, if you will. When I was getting ready to graduate college, my mom came to me and said, "Hey, I'm thinking about starting an adoption agency." I had been studying business and psychology, and I wanted to be involved in some type of business that helped other people out. We started the adoption agency in 1991. My mom and I had these grandiose ideas that we would be instantly successful, that we just had to place an ad in the phone book, and our good heart and goodwill would just make this amazing adoption agency. And it was actually the contrary. It required a lot of hard work. I ended up working a second job in the evenings to pay my bills. We grew in the next 2-3 years, got our own office space. I started adding staff members. We tended to hire people that had personal experience in adoption. Either they were a birth mother that had placed a child for adoption, they were an adoptive family that became a family through adoption. So we understood what each person was going through, and that allowed us to build a better adoption agency. From year to year, we took input from the clients that we worked with, continually improving the process. Quickly, we ascended and became one of the largest and most successful adoption agencies in the United States. In the last 25 years, we've completed over 5,000 adoptions. We're averaging about an adoption a day, which is pretty amazing when you think about it. I think back to how I felt when we were foster parents. We knew that we were helping do something that was important to help someone else become a family. I have the same feelings for each adoption that we do. When a mom chooses to place her child with a couple, and that couple becomes a mom and dad, we get to be a part of that process. We get to be a part of helping that child have a life of love and opportunity, just like I did.